Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely, feeling amazing. This is a November 2021 reading. So we're gonna see what the divine has, what y'all could go through and experience, and then, you know, we'll go live it in real life, okay? All right. Okay. When I first said the first all right, a card was supposed to come out, but it didn't. That's why I said the second all right. All right. I guess I'm gonna be doing that every time now. Look. All right, no, I'm playing. All right. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Okay, that's the first week, sorry. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Just do that shit. I just saw 111. Look, you're gonna be asked, the divine gonna ask you to do some shit, or you're already doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing that shit. You know what you're doing. I don't know, shit. Protection, call back your power. Cut the cord, soul retriever for week 2. You're gonna be protecting yourself. Or something. Who got that? Protection was overall for Virgo. And Aquarius came up in there too. Because, yeah. Okay. Yes. The ever unfolding rose for week 3 cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So whatever you're protecting yourself from in week 2, you're going to see by week 3, like, okay. It's not that it wasn't as bad as whatever it was, but it's like, it's all for a reason. Oh, and I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. It's all for a reason, okay? It's all for a reason. And you're gonna see. And then by the end of the month, look, play, okay? Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. You get to celebrate and, you know, enjoy. So like the end of the month is going to be like, or mid and end, it's gonna be like you have understood some shit, and then you get to celebrate your life. Celebrate what you went through and put it behind you. And overall for y'all is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, okay? Oh, and then under that is dance with life. I try not to look at that, but, and I didn't, okay, never mind. But in Virgo's reading, and I didn't tell Virgo this, but under the overall card was the same card, dance with life. So yeah, you might have some Virgo in you, or something like that. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the tarot. Okay. My energy just went down. Not down like that, but with that breath. Because, yeah, I feel like I did start this reading off with a lot of energy, but it's also like, yeah, with this, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Like, you know what you're doing. And so because you know what you're doing, you're going after the things that you're doing with a lot of vigor and vitality and energy. Look, Ace of Pentacles, first card out. Okay, Aquarius, shit. Not only do you know what you're doing, but you going after that shit, and you getting the shit, okay? Ace of Pentacles coming to you. Oh, and I just briefly saw the Ace of Cups. Look. You, okay, Wheel of Fortune, yes. Your Wheel of Fortune is turning like first week of this month, okay? Like if you have been going through some, okay, the Moon card, yeah, if you've been going through some things where you didn't necessarily know, like with money-wise, know where things were going to come from, you know, or you were just like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know, maybe the finances weren't quite where you wanted it to be, or something like that. Things gonna get revealed to you about your money, and you're gonna see that everything that you have already been doing was what you're supposed to be doing. And now this week you're going to start to see some things happen with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? It's gonna start turning. And Ace of Pentacles, you're gonna start to get the shit in, okay? All right, let's see what week 2 has. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, so retrieval. 2 of Swords, okay? And the Divine wants me to point out this is a Libra card. Okay, so yeah, with this protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. You could be cutting back on something that you're having to protect yourself from, but it's like you didn't know or something. 7 of Wands, you're protecting yourself, okay? You're protecting yourself. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what to say differently. But with this card, the 2 of Swords, it's like the Libra card. It's like maybe you didn't at first know how to protect yourself, or didn't know something. You didn't know something, but it's like once you know, you're going to do what you need to do to protect yourself against what you didn't know. Something like that. 7. Okay, 7 is understanding, so the understanding is coming. I don't know why I said 7, but this is a 9 of Swords, okay? Well, 7 of Wands, maybe that's why I said 7. I don't know. 9 of Swords, though, is a Gemini card. Okay, so a lot of earth or air. Well, I guess all y'all, the air signs coming up in here, okay? With this 9 of Swords, it's like once you know what you need to protect yourself from, it is going to like be like, I want to say painful. Painful comes up. It might be painful for you with this 9 of Swords, okay? Because you like really thinking about that shit. Because at first 2 of Swords, you didn't know. You didn't know something about whatever. But then it's like once you know, 9 of Wands, you take action on that shit. But it's also like with the 9 of Swords and 2 9s. So yeah, it's like it's done. Like it's going to be done. Or almost done, but probably done. Because it's like a manifestation complete. It's complete. So whatever the situation is, it's done. It's over, finished, okay? But it's like now you have to protect yourself against it. You have to protect yourself against it, or maybe you're already protecting yourself against it. No, you have to protect yourself against it. And once you do, because of whatever the situation is, whatever you're protecting yourself against, it's going, like, in your mind, you're gonna be like, well, what the fuck? Like, why did this even happen to me type shit? Something like that. Oh, and it was just 9/11. Yeah, it's something that's big and painful, but also done. And it's going to lead into new beginnings. But okay, now we in week 3, okay? With the ever unfolding rose cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you, where you know, like you're able to reflect and think about, okay, this did happen to me, yes. And look, the world card, it changed your whole fucking world, okay? Like 9/11. I mean, really. Anytime I see 9/11, that's a good basis to go off of that number. It is a good number. It don't have to be a bad number, but in this case, whatever the situation was, 9/11 is just like new beginnings, like new drastic beginnings, like 9, completion. It was something big that happened, led up to something big that happened, and then 1/1, new beginnings, okay? It changed your whole fucking world, whatever this was, okay? Literally. And this is something by week 3 you're going to reflect on, because week 2 you had to protect yourself from it. And 1, you got the understanding and like, I want to say notification, so somebody gonna be bringing you some information or telling you about whatever the fuck was going on, something like that. I don't know, maybe some more of that will come out and I'll see more of week 2. But it's like week 3, it changed the whole world. But Knights of Swords, you know, you understand that, look, it did hurt me, but fuck that shit. Just fuck that shit. Like, it didn't kill me, okay? 11, oh, when I said that, 11/11, come on now. It didn't kill you, it just made you stronger, okay? And that's what you're going to see. Like, Knight of Swords is like you in your mind, like, nah, look, it only bossed me up. It only did what it needed to do. Basically, it did what it needed to do. Even if it was painful, you know? It's life, in a way. It really is. 2 of Pentacles, okay? Like, yeah, you're going to be like, look, it hurt me. Yes, it hurt me. I went through that. Or maybe you don't even know what you went through. And it's like you're going to be into week 2, you're going to understand like the aftermath. It's like the aftermath of whatever happened. Like, either the divine is going to be giving you this information, or somebody's going to be bringing you some information that's like the aftermath of what happened. And that's why with the 9 of Swords, it's like, so it's a dramatic, it can be a dramatic card. It seems like it's going to be dramatic in a way. Like your thoughts about it, like, what the fuck? And you know, it could bring emotions in a way. I mean, she do be crying. She be crying up in there, okay? So, you know, but then that's why 7 of Wands, you like, oh no, y'all have me fucked up. And then that's when the protection of yourself comes. You cut the cord and you retrieve your soul. Okay. All right. Like, week 2 is important. That's why it keeps coming back. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to week 4, because in week 3, you know what's up. And you know, like, it just made you stronger. It didn't do nothing to you. Okay. It didn't do nothing to you. That's why now at the end of the month, you play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. You get to enjoy your life and celebrate your life at the end of the month. Ooh, and it was just 13/13, okay? King of Swords. You gonna have all of this knowledge that you have acquired throughout the month, especially from week 2. It's just gonna be like, shit. Like, shit. That shit only did what it did. It didn't hurt me. Okay, like, I'm getting like, it's almost like you gonna be not vacationing, but maybe vacationing, but like just sitting back, enjoying whatever you're enjoying, celebrating life, and then getting a chance to think about the shit that you experienced, about the information that you got about whatever happened. Page of Pentacles, okay? Surprise. A lot of this came out in Libra's reading. Surprise. It's literally called surprise, okay? But it's like, you know, yeah, it could, I said vacation or something. It could be like a surprise vacation, or a surprise, like, yeah, some type of surprise because of what you went through and experienced. Because Death card, everything is over and done now, okay? And that's a Scorpio card. I need to say that, Scorpio. So you could have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, I'm gonna say signs because signs are popping out. So you could have Cancer in your chart, definitely Gemini, Libra, Scorpio. Yes. Okay. And then on the bottom, wow, is the devil. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to be finding out some information about some shit that literally changed your whole world. Yeah. But it's helping you to dream a new world into being and go after the things that you're supposed to. Something like that. All right, let me see what these cards got. Let's see. Oh. All right, beginning of the month, love it, fell out. Yeah, love it, fell out. Yeah, this is where your wheel of fortune is turning. You know what you're doing. You're out here just loving what you do, okay? You love it. You love it. This could be why, so okay, because I'm getting this now. So this could be why people want to, in week 2, like, because in week 1, whatever you do out here, okay, especially with your wheel of fortune in a way not being on the side of getting Ace of Pentacles and it's like, you know, the money coming in or whatever. It's like, for some reason, I'm getting like, this devil card is related to like what you do. So like somebody, like the information you're going to find out is like related to what you do out in the world. Okay, let's see. Grinding out shining. Look, didn't I say that? I said it deals with something that you do out in like your work, how you do it, what you do, something like that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna pull, if I need to pull another card for week 1, I will, but I feel like I'm gonna have to pull a few for week 2. Okay, now we in week 2. So you out here doing what you need to do week 1, grinding, you shining. Wheel of Fortune is now turning. Ooh, okay. The moon card, probably you might start to get information and insight into how whatever you about to get information on in week 2, especially about this devil energy. Like, it's like a little information is going to come to you week 1 about this devil energy. But it's like, yeah. Okay, let me get one more card about that. Hold on, let me see if it'll come out. I feel like I have to get real specific and real detailed. And so, yes. Oh my gosh. 7. Okay, yeah, understanding. Yes, strong understanding. You're going to get some strong understanding with this moon card about why your money wasn't coming in. About why your money wasn't coming in and why, you know, you weren't getting Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles wasn't coming to you. And things were like fucked up or changed up, or, you know, things weren't rolling in the way that you wanted it to roll. Even though you was out here grinding and shining, following your path and doing what you needed to do, loving your job, loving your career, loving your everything that you do out here in the world. But you knew and felt in a way that something was not right, okay? Yeah, okay. All right, now, week 2. And I know cards trying to come out. They don't want you to know. Not for real. They don't want you to know whatever you gonna find out about this devil energy. Okay? But it's gonna come in real quick like shit. Okay? Shit. Shit. I bet it's gonna be. I feel like, because I don't say shit like that in these readings. I really don't. So it's gonna be like shit, like They thought, but shit, fuck that shit. Look, no fucks given, shit. Like, y'all had me fucked up, okay? Yeah, that's what you're finding out. Okay. We figured it out in week 1 already. So you're going to get some information week 2 about why and how your money was fucked up. Okay? Wow. Okay. Cooking up fell. So yes, this information is cooking up. You're going to know why the money was not cooking up in the way that it needed to, okay? Or resources, if it's not just money, well, shit, probably money, resources, like things that you needed, things that you wanted to come into you because you were doing the work, but it just wasn't happening, okay? But now you're gonna see, 1, the information is cooking up that you didn't know, but 2, I don't know, but it's like you a work of art. They see you as a work of art, and that's why they was trying. Yes, and you're worth a lot of money or something, okay, with this 4-4. Ooh, okay, Aquarius, and they know that, okay? So whoever the fuck these people are who have been trying to stop you and like slow down some shit with your wheel of fortune, basically trying to rewind this devil ass energy, Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, okay? Or you could have it's a Capricorn or something. They could have Capricorn in their chart if it's not like a Capricorn sun, okay? But it's a Capricorn energy. So this Capricorn, it might not just be a Capricorn, but yeah, somebody has Capricorn in their chart. And so it's like you're worth some money, okay? And they know that. They saw that and they was like, okay, how can we stop Aquarius? Because Aquarius is going to be out here making money off of themselves, basically, off of themselves. Because it's like you love what you do. You are out here doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, that God has told you to do. And they see you as a work of art. And so they're just like, okay, we got to stop Aquarius. Like, we have to find a way to stop Aquarius, okay? So that's week 2. I think this is all done. Okay, now 9 is coming out for week 3. And so week 2, you found out all this information for sure. Like, you know details, you know specifics, okay? You have found everything out. Ooh, and I'm looking at 144 and 544 right now, okay? So that shit is done. Strong action has been taken to stop this shit, to stop their bullshit, this Capricorn devil shit, okay? So now 9, you know that everything is done. You know that it changed your whole world, but you know that it also helped you. Block came out, okay? Yeah, and now you know that all this devil ass energy is blocked off. They basically blocked off from you like forever. Like, whoever the fuck this person is, they will never know you again. They'll never be able to do this shit again. Yeah, they'll never be able to do this shit again. Whatever type of, if they had spiritual gifts, if they had whatever the fuck they was doing, whatever ways in which they were using this devil, tapping into this devil ass energy, they are not going to be able to do that anymore. Like, they won't even have spiritual gifts. If they were blessed in any way with spiritual gifts, they are not going to have that anymore. It's going to be gone, okay? 10, or you a 1, you're a 1 out here, and they a 0 now, okay? Whatever, they are drained. Whatever the fuck they could have had before, it's drained from them. They no longer have this shit. And so you're going to be getting this type of understanding about this person, these people, whoever the fuck. Week 3. And 2, everything is balancing out now for you. Ooh, that rhyme. Okay. All right. So week 4, play, celebrate. This King of Swords, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. And I said something about like it's gonna like a vacation or something. Pay that money, okay? Okay, the surprise, the Page of Pentacles surprise could be you getting some money. Maybe the money, yeah, because there's no pentacles week 1 and 2. The only pentacle is, well, big pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles at the beginning. So yeah, so now you get money. Maybe these people owed you some money, or like it's like somehow, some way they're gonna be giving you some money. Or a vacation, like somebody could be taking you on a vacation or to celebrate or something. It's a lovely day out here. Okay, yeah. Somebody, or you're gonna be, if it's not with somebody, you're gonna be able to take a vacation to reflect on what you went through throughout the month. Before that, but to reflect on what you went through. You're gonna be able to discover, oh no, yes, okay. So this person is gonna be like, who are you? Like, yeah, so it's like they trying to get to know you. They're trying to get to know you. But I feel like this is somebody that you already know. So maybe they're trying to get to know who you are now because of all of this shit that you went through. Yeah, because your whole world changed, and so you're also a new person. And so, oh yes, understanding. Okay, so yes, so a person is going to pay you some money, or maybe not pay you some money, but pay some money on you and take you on a vacation or something. And they're gonna be wanting to get to know who you are now. And it's gonna be like, it's a lovely day out here, and they want to understand you, who you are now after all this shit. Look, watch something funny. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so it's like these people, this devil energy, this Capricorn, they were not expecting you to make it. Yeah, just that. They were not expecting you to make it. Okay? Okay, Aquarius? Like, they saw how valuable you were. Literally. Okay? We talked about that. They literally saw how valuable you were. Okay, I said Cancer with this moon card. Okay, maybe with this moon card, you could have Cancer in your chart, but maybe at the beginning of the month, with this moon card, Cancer, a Cancer is going to be giving you information, like a preview of the information that you're really fully going to find out or be thinking about in week 2. That's what's coming to me. And I mean, that's it, is the last card. So yeah, yes, a Cancer is giving you insight at the beginning of the month, okay, about what you're about to find out. And then, okay, also, this Cancer could be the one taking you at the end of the month on this vacation or something. I don't know. Possibly. But the last card back here is I'm going to continue to blow my horn. Okay. Before that, I see hilarious. So yeah, this month, I mean, it's hilarious that these person thought that they could really stop you and keep you stopped and like see how valuable you were and try to fuck up your life. And they thought that they would be successful. They really thought that they would be successful in the things that they did. Okay, they really thought that. They really thought that they would be successful. Yeah, this devil ass energy, because you was out here working, doing what you needed to do with this Eight of Pentacles. Like highly valuable. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're highly valuable, Aquarius. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, you just be out here working, okay, doing the shit that you love. And look, Seven of Swords, this is a y'all card, an Aquarius card. Like, they was trying to get you to think differently about yourself, okay? It's like maybe this devil energy was also putting like thoughts, like before this month, maybe they were putting thoughts into your head about who you are, like projecting thoughts into your head about who you are, what you do out here, and like making it negative. So that way, you know, that's a way to like you to see that you're not highly valuable. And that's one of the ways that they were using this devil energy, like getting inside your mind, projecting. Like I said, they had some type of spiritual gifts or something, and so they was using that to like project thoughts into your mind. Okay, I don't know. I don't be knowing how people do this shit. Look, I'm a spiritual ass person, but like all this shit that be coming up in readings, I just don't be knowing how people be doing all this, because it's like, how you have that much time to do all this? Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, I don't know. I would never think about doing some shit like this. But you know, people apparently, they see successful people, they see people who are highly valuable, they see whatever the fuck they see, and they just be like, oh, I kind of have some gifts. Okay, well maybe I can use them in some way and do what I need to do, and then take them down. And that's what they thought. They really thought. I don't even know. Like, I personally do not know how people can do this. I really don't. So whatever the fuck. Okay, Four of Swords. I needed to say all that for a reason. Okay, they did it in your sleep. So they can do this in your sleep? Okay. They did it when you were sleeping and resting, inputting thoughts into your mind. So that way it's like whenever you wake up, yeah, Four of Cups, it's like you don't want to work, or you don't think about your work in a way where it's like you love it. Like you're like, oh yes, I'm motivated to do this. Like yeah, like let's do it. And you just want to put in the work. They did it in your sleep, okay? But it's like Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah. This Cancer could have Scorpio in their chart, because the Death card is Scorpio, and I'm feeling like the at the end of the month, the Scorpio is going to be helping you to forget about all this shit. So Cancer, Scorpio, somebody got that in their chart, who's going to be giving you this insight and be with you or whatever around you this month or something. I don't know. Because this is a Scorpio card. No, it's not. This is a Pisces card. But I said that for a reason. Okay, so Ten of Cups. Now it's like your cup, look, it go from 4 to 10. Like, it's like they didn't get the satisfaction that they thought they were going to get. Like, yes, you probably may have before this month, and I'm looking at 555. Like, they really probably did cause some shit, okay? They caused some shit, took away like your motivation for shit, fucked up your mind. You know, they did. But going from 4 to 10, it didn't work. And it like, you get your blessings, you get your fulfillment, like all of your cups are filled. The Hangman, like, yeah, they probably put you in this type of Hangman moment where, you know, nothing felt like it should have felt about the things that you do out here because of the devil ass energy. But it's like the Fool card. It's like, okay, you probably was still out here doing it. Like, you might not have felt in yourself like, this is what I love to do. But it's like you was still like, look, on your big boss energy, like, I can't let nobody see that I'm not really feeling this shit like this, even if, like, you internally and mentally, like, in your heart and your mind, like, you was like, I don't really have no passion for this no more. Like, the passion is gone. And it's like, you still did that shit anyway, okay, Aquarius? You was like, look. And I said the Ace of Cups was gone. I saw it briefly. Look, it's out now, okay? Ace of Cups. Like, you was still like, look, I'ma still keep doing this shit, though, because I know my passion is gonna come back. I know that I'ma feel good about this shit because I know deep down inside, I love what I'm doing. I love it. Look, you love it. You love it. You really do. And so it's just like, you was gonna do that shit regardless of, even if, like, you didn't know about whatever the fuck was going on, that this devil ass energy was doing shit to you. You did not know, okay? But you still did that shit anyway. And because because you knew that it was going, with this Three of Wands, that you were going to get that passion back. It was gonna come back. You was just waiting on it. That's why you still continued. You still continued because you was like, I know I'ma still love this. I know I love this. In some way, shape, or form, deep down inside, I know I love it. Even if it don't feel like that. And look, Four of Wands. Yes, you do love it. And now that's why you get what you're supposed to get. You get what you're supposed to get, and you out of this situation. And they can't hurt you no more. They can't. Look, Five of Wands. They was doing some shit to you. Okay? But it's like, no. No. Like, no. Look, these people ain't got no fucking face. They ain't got no bodies, okay? They don't, look, they nobodies. They're nobodies. They're fucking stupid ass people who mean nothing. They are zeros. They are drained of whatever the fuck they had before, and they have nothing now, okay? And that could, when I just said that, money came to me, resources, okay? So it's like, not only do they not have spiritual fucking gifts anymore that they could have had, that probably didn't even amount to, that's why they wanted to fuck you up, because whatever you have, whatever you do out here, they're not even close in like level in nothing, okay? That's why they wanted to steal from you. That's why they drained you to try to fill them up, but it didn't work, okay? But it's like, money, they not about to have all the shit that happened to you. They tried to run your wheel of fortune back and not let it turn the way that it needed to turn. Look, that shit is going back for them now. They not gonna have no money. They not gonna have no emotional fulfillment. They gonna be out here in the world like sad, mad, feeling all types of ways, trying to, basically the only energy that they can talk to now is the dark ass energy. So the devil, that's their friend. Look, darkness is about to be their only friend, but for a long ass time. For a long time, because they have accumulated so much karma, so much bad energy towards them, that it's like they have to live all of that shit out, and it's gonna take a long time. Look, it's gonna take a long time for them to get out of that badass energy, okay? Look, you about to know not only who the fuck this is, but you also gonna see their life just start to crumble, okay? Crumble. Look, Three of Cups. I knew it was gonna come out. I knew it was there. I knew these people Okay? They probably was pretending in some way, shape, and form at first before they started this devil ass energy towards you. They could have been pretending like either y'all was the same, y'all was on the same level, like y'all did the same shit, like y'all, whatever the fuck, like y'all was the same, like you here and they here too. No, you here and they here. They wanted to get to your level, and so they orchestrated some shit to fuck you up. Okay? These Three of Cups ass people, and they was like, how can we drain Aquarius cup? How can we take all of this energy away from Aquarius? The whatever you were the passion, the vigor, the vitality, all the shit I said at the beginning of the reading. Yes, like it's like they really did this shit, and they really created like some type of plan. Look, the truth always come the fuck out. Shit. Okay, all right, back card over here. But look, you are not alone. Look, this whole time ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, God has had not just God. Okay, God been there the whole time, of course, but God done set up like a whole spiritual team around you, especially to get you through this. Even if you didn't know what the fuck was going on, okay? But God, look, and I just saw 4141, okay? God had a whole ass spiritual team, like literally like above you, on the side, bottom, like everywhere around you, okay? Okay? Like you were covered no matter what. No matter what, you were covered. And it's just like, y'all had that's why this watch something funny is here, because it's like y'all really thought Aquarius was just gonna be out here sad and just y'all just drain Aquarius, you know, just take this passion away from Aquarius, take this love of what they do away from Aquarius, and it was gonna be successful? Y'all really thought that? Really? And the divine is like, well, okay, look, this in the middle, have you answered your deepest calling? It's like the divine was like, no, Aquarius is still going to be Aquarius. Aquarius may not have the passion that they have. They may not have whatever they need, or inside, they may not have it, but they still out here doing the shit that they need to do. And so because, see, they want to take away whatever the fuck from you. You was still doing what you needed to do. And so God was out here like, look, Aquarius still working for me. Look, leap, you go first. The universe will catch you, okay? You did what you needed to do. You leaped. You even like, I'm getting, you know nothing about this devil ass energy. Face the Music is in the middle, okay? Yeah. But it's like now, this month of November, you're gonna get this information that they don't want you to know about. They don't want you to speak on. Maybe you also probably gonna speak on it with that warrior woman card. Yep. With the sword, that's you. I mean, you know, air sign, it's not an air sign card, but I always see it as an air sign card. So it's like, you're going to take justice, and you might speak out about this shit. You might say some shit about this shit, about what the fuck they did. Because it's like, on their end, you're also going to see publicly about their lives getting fucked up because they fucked you up. Like, you're going to know and see this. Like, that's how you're going to know. Whatever. Yeah. You're gonna see this and know this. And that's how you gonna know. That's how you really gonna know who the fuck this was. Even though you got some insight, but you gonna know for sure whenever you see it. like online or whatever the fuck, however you see it, you're going to like see it. Like they gonna be, either they might put it out themselves, like, look, my life is fucked up, I'm going through some shit right now. It could just be like that, I'm going through some shit right now. And you're gonna be like, I wonder why. And then they might continue to say some things like, I don't fucking know, but like, man, I just got kicked out my apartment. Man, my lights got cut off. I don't know, I lost my job. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck. Look, I'm hearing the dog bark outside, okay? Look, and they don't want you to speak on whatever. Like, they gonna still be wishing bad shit on you. That's the thing. Like, they still gonna be wishing bad shit on you, even though they going through this bad shit. Look, Aquarius, they ain't gonna learn their lesson. So it's like, that's why their karma has built the fuck up, and they're gonna be going through this shit for a long time. I just heard something about the rest of their life. Okay. I mean, but shit, you're highly valuable, okay? And they tried to stop your destiny. The destiny that God has for you. If God wants you to fucking be a fucking astronaut and go to the moon, and people trying to stop you from going to the fucking moon, like doing all types of shit, you know, they gonna be down on earth while you up on the moon enjoying yourself, flipping up and down and whatever they do on the moon, I don't know, but you know, hopping around and all that shit. And it's like, they gonna still be on earth. I wish they wasn't on the moon. I wish they fell back on earth or some shit, or whenever they come back into earth, they rocket blow up. Like, they gonna still be like on some evil shit. It's whatever though, cause God gonna handle that shit, don't worry. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna pull no more cards. I love y'all, Aquarius. I really hope this helps you. I hope that you enjoy your November. I thank you for coming through. You know, this was lit. I enjoyed reading this, okay? So I thank y'all. I love y'all. And check the description box. Okay, bye.